It's been getting worse, and I can't turn it off this time.
I obviously can't crash out on my parents, so I'm telling you all the things that I would like to crash out about, but I can't because I can't actually crash out. But here's the things that my parents have done that have annoyed me while I get unready. Okay, I'm unpacking my bag currently because I have a bunch of stuff. I was in my low battery thing popped up, and that just really was the cherry on top. If you can't tell, I'm very irate, and I need to fix that stack because I like being moody. I'm normally a very jolly fella, okay? But I'm ticked off lately. Okay, so here's the things I'm ticked off about with my parents, so I can forget about it. We're gonna go to the bathroom and wash my face first, and brush my teeth. Also, let me preface this by saying that I have very good parents, and I'm very close to my parents, and I love them a lot, and they do so much for me, and I'm very grateful. But I'm also a hormonal teenage girl that's a little nuts, so. And these are all, like, little things. These aren't big crash outs. These are just, like, little things that they've done that have made me, like, I might have fucked up that last clip, but, I just want to preface this by saying that I'm very close to my parents, and I love them a lot, and they are very, very good parents. These are just, like, little things that have made me annoyed because I am a hormonal, emotional, sensitive teenage girl. Okay, I hope I didn't say that twice. If I did, I'm really sorry. Okay, anyway, so for football, my coach was, like, telling us all, he gave us this whole talk, the head varsity coach, which I made JV as a senior, but that's another story, hold. Anyway, he's like, you have to be registered for football by Friday. If you're not, and you show up Monday to practice, you're not registered, I'm sending you right back home, and you're not going to practice. So I was like, okay, like, I've forwarded my parents this email several times. I texted them the link, they're like, it's not working, so I, like, texted to them all the ways they could, and I assumed it was all figured out. Mind you, it is Saturday night. And then I get a text today from my dad, and he's like, I can't do it because we don't have your physical. Great, okay, great. So, also, tomorrow is my last day of summer break, and I'm working. And now in the morning, I can't even sleep in that much because I have to go get my physical. And they didn't tell me sooner, and also, the coach was, like, talking about us all and the teams we made, and he was saying how, like, this is my first year playing football, but I'm, like, actually good at it. Obviously not that good because I'm on JV, but, like, fuck. That's another reason for my crash out, is that I've been extra sensitive lately because that's embarrassing. But the coach was, like, talking, he's like, I got you, like, 2 weeks. I give you 2 weeks, and then you're going to be moving up. That's my bet if you keep playing like you have been. I was like, okay, like, bet. But this isn't a good look, you know what I mean? I had to leave Friday. I didn't go Friday at all, and I had to leave Thursday early because I had a soccer tournament. And I communicated this beforehand, but also it's like, no matter how much you communicate, I'm still not there, and that's not good. And now I'm sending him a message super late Saturday night saying, hey, actually, I didn't do what you told me to do several times. I messed up with my parents, but I still want to be on varsity. Like, what? You can't do that. So that's just like, oh, and I didn't know. I thought it was done, and they told me today that it wasn't actually done, and it's like, great. Because, like, they said they were sorry and everything, but, like, it's cool you're sorry and all, but this is going to fuck up with me, you know what I mean? It's just irritating because it's not my fault. I had no idea it wasn't done. I thought it was done this whole time. And everything else with football, I've been good. I've been giving, like, 100% all the time. I talk to the coaches. I'm positive. I talk to the girls. I literally have improved so much since I started, like, 3 weeks ago. And if this is the thing that fucks me over, I'm gonna lose it. Okay, also, we had to drive, like, 2 hours away for our soccer game. And Thursday we had a game, Friday we had a game, Saturday morning we had a game, and then Saturday afternoon we had a game, which was today. So Friday night, I just slept up there with one of my teammates, and my mom also stayed up there in a hotel. Like, she got the hotel room, she paid for it all, and I was like, yay, thank you, and she stayed with us. Because, you know, we didn't want to drive 2 hours back, and then we'd have to leave the house at, like, we'd have to wake up at, like, 5:45 in the morning, and I was like, I don't want to do it. So, I was crashing out on my mom, because, okay, one thing about me, I'm the nosiest person ever. I haven't even gotten unready once in this whole time. I'm extremely, extremely nosy. Like, if I see people arguing in, like, a parking lot, I will pull the car over and stick my head out the window and watch them fight and try to figure out what they're fighting about. It's like that. I live for that. But anyway, I forgot what I was saying. Oh, right. So I'm nosy, and there's this girl on my team, and she has her, like, we use, like, GroupMe. It's basically just, like, a way to text, but we have, like, a group with, like, our whole team on it, and there's this girl that I don't like that much. Just because she does, I don't know. That's another story. She does way too much, and it's like, girl, relax a little bit, okay? Anyway, so she set her profile picture, and it was with, like, her significant other in, like, a suit. And I was like, she's a lesbian, that's a girl. And then my teammate was like, I don't think that's a girl. My mom was like, that's definitely a boy. So then obviously I know it. I can feel it. I can feel it in my heart that this is a girl, this is her girlfriend. So I start stalking. I follow her on Instagram and wait for her to approve my request. I add her on Snapchat, wait for her to approve that, so I can go through everything, because all of her stuff is private, so I can see. It was a girl, by the way, but I also showed my mom, and then she was like, that's not the same person. That's not the same person. I was like, Mom, there's literally a photo of them with rainbow hearts on their face and, like, a thing about celebrating Pride Month. And then she still didn't believe me, and that one got me right in the good. I was like, Mom, that's a female, and that is her girlfriend, and that is the same one in the picture, and all of them. It's the same person. Anyway, she still didn't even believe me, and then, so we were kind of fighting over that. Not even fighting, but I was just like, Mom. And then my dad came late to my game. My mom came late to my game. And then which is like, it's fine. It's like a hard drive. It's a long drive. And parking is, like, terrible. So I was like, whatever. But then she showed up, like, halfway through the game. And I was like, okay, great, cool. And she's halfway through the game. And then today, like, I don't know why she was late today, but she was late to my second game today. And it's like, we had, like, you were already, like, there. I don't know why you were late, but it's fine. Yeah, so in conclusion, like, 95% of my anger is misdirected, which is why I'm telling you all the things that I would use to misdirect my anger at them, but I won't do that. Therapy. Boom. Look at that. All you people saying I'm too crazy. Not anymore. I need to stop doing that tongue thing. It's bad. I can't stop. Anyway, so, I think that's everything with my parents, but if you guys were wondering, I'm talking to this guy, not really, like, not seriously. I don't know. We're apparently hanging out soon. But probably not. I think it's all talk. And everybody is in love. Oh, everybody's in love, and everybody has somebody. And I have never been so love deprived in my life. And now we're going to the school year. It's just like, great. Also, I go to, like, I'm trying to think of a good way to say this. I go to a weird kid school. Everybody there is very strange, very peculiar. Not everybody, but, like, 95% of the students are. We don't have any sports, and we have 400 kids total, freshman through senior. And we don't have sports, so it's an early college, so we get, like, college credits and stuff, so everyone there is kind of, like, a little bit of a nerd, but people are just like, oh, so you're smart then. I'm like, yeah, that's why I go there. 95% of the kids there are dumb, too. Everybody's dumb. It's just, like, a weird kid school for, like, kids who got bullied, for the most part. I don't know. I have a solid group of friends, so it's fine with me. Normal friends. Yes! But it was just, like, a shock, because I transferred to that school, which is, like, 90%, like, kids with, like, autism, showing up in, like, full drag, and LGBTQ and all this stuff, and it was just a lot, and I transferred from a Christian, very good sports, like, high school. It was just like, whoa. I don't know, I got scared. I was just scared. I was scared they weren't gonna like me and be, like, mad at me, but no, they were very nice. Everybody was nice that I talked to. I didn't interact with anyone that was mean to my face, so I was like, what more could a girl want? Because did not get the same treatment at the old school. Oops, that's embarrassing. I missed the button. Okay, there's a hair in my eye. It's really hurting me. Can you give me a minute? Thanks so much. I'm just talking now. I doubt anybody is still here. If you are, I love you so much. But, wow, I need to think of what I'm going to say before I press the record button. Oh, yeah, I go to a weird kid school, so, like, senior stuff at my school kind of sucks. Because, like, if we want to play sports, we have to go to, like, the, like, county high school. Like, we have 2 county high schools, but, so we have to go to one of those to play sports. And, like, football games, we have to go to, like, other schools. All this other stuff is all at other schools. We can't really make senior pants because, like, what are we going to wear it to? Nobody does anything. And, yeah. There's no senior sunset. We can't, like, paint our parking spots. Like, all the fun stuff that, like, I don't know. It's kind of lame. Kind of lame. But I'm trying to, like, actually do stuff. I'm like, okay, guys, we're going to go to the, like, other schools' football games. We're going to go to athletic stuff. We're going to do all this stuff. We're going to do all the stuff we can, okay? This year's going to be lit. I will see you when I get ready for my first day of senior year.
Those monsters are really scary. Especially with those sticks.
You know that story you told me last night?
Out of the tree.
Get ready with me. I have a nail appointment in 10 minutes. So let's hurry up and fix all of this. Okay, so I do nails on the side. Like, I work during the week, and then on the weekends I do nails. So this is like a little extra. I'm gonna put a little bit of concealer just to conceal all the redness, because as you can see, I was messing with my nails and it's red. And mis ojeras, horrible. So yeah, a little life update. I've been working for the past 3 months, which is crazy because as a stay-at-home mom, I was a stay-at-home mom for 6 years, and I never thought that I was gonna be able to work, and I finally was able to. My kids are a lot bigger now. My daughter's 9, my son is gonna be 6 already, so I am finally able to like put him in a daycare and work full-time, and yeah, I no longer have no more babies. And that honestly makes me so freaking happy, because I never thought that I was gonna get out that phase where I was just a mother. Like, I felt like I wasn't anything more than just a mom, to be honest. So finally being able to do something for myself is so freaking nice. And on another note, I'm also gonna I'm starting college in the fall, and that's a huge step for me, because as a person who hated high school and was never in school because I thought school was really dumb, I'm now going to college willingly. It's crazy, but I am so freaking excited, and I'll probably show you guys a day in my life one day. So yeah, I need to hurry the F up because my client is gonna show up in a little bit, and I need to hurry up, brother. I look like a freaking mess. Okay, so my makeup is kind of done. I look pretty alright. I realized that the less is better. Having a full bead of makeup makes my skin look so freaking dry, and it makes me look older. So the less the better. I just put concealer, blush, highlight, a little bit of mascara, and gel for my eyebrows. So let me just get dressed, and I'll be right back. This is the OTD for my nails. This is not what I'm really wearing for the day, but this works for right now. So bye honeys, thank you for hearing me vent, and I'll be back soon.
A lot of you guys actually saw the last post, which is surprising because I'm fucking shadow bananaed. But yeah, I got in another accident. I got cuts and stuff and bruises, and the car is totaled. Your boy is shit broke. Crazier thing is that I just turned 21 last Sunday, and I had to spend that shit alone with no money. And now I lose the only car that I had. I am uninsurable. And now I'm probably gonna lose my job too. Can't get a fucking break! In all honesty, this entire year has been the most brutalest years I've ever experienced. Breakdown for that. I got in an accident back in March after I left the only place I called home for more money and more work. I don't have any memories from that, and I have memory loss from the accident. I ended up breaking up with the woman that I was going to propose to literally a month after my accident, and I have no memory of what fight broke us up. I'm finally getting back on my feet to the point where I can actually walk and run again, and now I get into another accident that gets my car totaled. I have no more money, I am now uninsurable. I was finally doing good at this job, and it's my first month, and I was impressing everybody with my numbers, and now I'm probably going to lose this job as well. I had to spend my 21st birthday, my first birthday in the past 3 years without the woman I love supporting me behind my back with gifts or her voice or anything. I'm still shit broke. I'm shadow bananaed on this app, so I can't freaking make as much money as I used to. And if you guys are wondering about what app I'm talking about TikTok. I was making good money beforehand. And now my father's panicking too much to the point where he's deciding whether or not he wants me to stay here or wants me to move back to Texas. And to be quite frank with you, I'm going to fucking die if I go back to Texas, because my ex is living there, and her new boyfriend are going to be there in public, and I will never be able to leave the house because I have way too many goddamn memories of that woman in that hometown. I honestly have every single reason to be the villain of the story or to take my own life and be done with it. I have every fucking reason in the goddamn world! But I'm trying to be positive. I'm trying to look for a better outcome. I'm trying to be a better person. I'm trying to grow. I'm trying to be better, not just for me, but for you guys. Because a lot of you guys depend on me. A lot of you guys support me because of the things that I say and the things that I do for you guys. The countless messages that I reply to on a daily basis. I'm trying to be better for you guys. I'm trying to be better for her. I'm trying to be better for my family. I want to be better for me. But at the same godforsaken time, I want to fucking leave. I do appreciate every single one of you guys that do support me and show up. I know there's only really about a couple hundred of you guys that come onto my videos every now and then and like support and do the live streams. And, you know, some videos they actually blow up and they do well, and I'm just happy that I could help. But in complete honesty, I don't know where my head's at right now. I don't know where my well-being is at. I don't know what I'm going to do, and I'm doing things without thinking, hence why I'm just continuously speaking through videos once again, because I'm no longer thinking, I'm just doing. And I'm terrified of that, because if I don't think about what I'm doing before I do it, I'm going to end up doing something stupid, I'm going to end up possibly hurting myself or somebody else, and that's a world that I do not want to encourage or live in. So this is me, asking for your guys' help and support. If you guys have any attributes or any skills that you guys want to portray to me that I should probably look into, please reach out to me. I got DMs on TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube, Discord. This is a brother asking another brother out for help, or sister. I am struggling so godforsaken much, and I am not going to be that pitiful man that acts like I can't ask for help because I have balls. Life just really sucks right now. I got nothing else to say to that. I love you guys. Thank you for the support, and if you stayed for the entire video, I appreciate you. I love you guys.
And my motherfucking shadow band. I swear to God, I used to get so many fucking views. Now, nothing. Nothing. What did I do wrong, TikTok, please? What did I do wrong? What did I do? What did I do? Y'all bitches hate me! I know y'all just see, I see the views and the likes. I see how it is. I see how it is.
People just lie. They just lie for no reason. And then they feel like they'll lie. And what they don't catch on to is that you already know that they're lying. You just let them just keep on lying.
National Suicide Prevention Month, a month to remember the lives lost to suicide, the millions who have struggled with suicidal ideation, and acknowledge the individuals, families, and communities